Sell yourself right at every opportunity you've got, and you'd never regret it. One mistake you can make at any point in time is to sell yourself short. Give yourself the roses that you deserve. Give yourself the credit that you deserve. Whether you are in your work in progress state or you feel that you are in your arrival state, always ensure that you're selling yourself right. One thing I always try to do as much as I can is on any door I knock to, I am selling myself right. Let me tell you a quick story. So there was this job offer that was going on, and where I was working, all of us were on the same level. But I kept thinking, I think I should be able to step up to this position, and that position was right there. But there were so many things that people felt, oh, it's a no already, because I just joined the organization. I was on a temporary contract, and oh, you are the only black person here. Oh, all those that are on the management team are white. They're not going to even hear you out. Oh, you don't have that knowledge at all, or there's a knowledge gap that you can't even come in to fit in. And okay, well, what is the highest that will happen? The highest that would happen is that they tell me no. Oh, you don't qualify. And I said, well, if it comes out as a no, then I'll take it gladly, but I'm still going to try. Then I summoned up the courage. I was talking to myself in the mirror, trying to boost my morale by myself. And I said, okay, let me give it a try. And when the day came, the lady said, oh, what can you do for us? What do you think the problem? I was like, okay, yeah. I just had 4 things I felt was the problem and which I think I could solve. And the lady said, oh, how do you think you can? I said, number 1, I'm a good listener. Number 2, I'm always ready to learn. Number 3, I am compassionate. And number 4, I have attention to details. I pay attention to details at every point in time. Those 4 things were the things I felt would make me get the job, or that I felt was needed for that role. And I just sold myself. And she said, oh, you said you're always ready to learn. And I said, yeah, I'm always ready to learn. I'm ready to devote the time to do everything that it needs to get the job done, to learn what it needs to get the job done right. And lo and behold, I got the job. Take that opportunity. Take that bet on yourself. I got the job. I got the permanent position with all the training that was required. They were happy to pay for the training I needed to be a suitable match for that role. That doesn't mean that it's on every door you knock you're going to get a yes. No. Some doors you knock harder than the other. But have you tried your best? Have you sold yourself right? Have you tried to understand the circumstance and how you fit into that thing? Sometimes we need to do more for ourselves. We need to do that research and place that bet on yourself. So think about it and give it a trial. You would get so many no's, but one day you're going to come up to get a yes. That day you get the yes, that's when everything changes for you. See you on the next one.